Hey, welcome back, Stackers. Welcome back to another small unboxing here of precious metals with Florida Stacker. That's me. And in this video, we are actually going to look at some silver coins from down under, that is from Australia, mainly from the Perth Mint. But we're also going to show you, as you can see here, quite a few coins that have the Queen, as all of the coins from the Perth Mint that I'm going to show you today do have the Queen's effigy on the coin. So let's go ahead and show you a couple new ounces of silver added to the stack. We'll look at some nice coins I've already got, a few I've picked up and kept over the years from the Perth Mint, and we'll talk about some more when we return. All right, hey Stackers, welcome back to the channel. So chances are most of you watching today do own at least one silver British Britannia, or perhaps it's a Canadian Maple Leaf, or maybe it's even the silver Australian Kangaroo coin that you own. Either which way, there's a pretty strong chance that if you're a stacker, you've probably got quite a few coins with the Queen on it, okay? Now, there has been some unfortunate news, obviously, unless you're living under a rock. You've heard that Queen Elizabeth did pass away. All right, so not going to stay on that subject, but do want to talk about the fact that she was a monarch for, I believe, over 70 years, and therefore her image will probably be on coins hundreds of years into the future. People will be talking about Queen Elizabeth with all of the coins and other monetary, bills and regular fiat circulating coins throughout Great Britain and the Commonwealth. She's everywhere. All right, so I did go ahead and place an order actually for this 2022 silver Britannia here, this one here on pre-order. Amex has created a landing page for Florida Stacker where I've put some of my favorite coins and bars to buy and hold, and they also happen to be releasing this 2022 silver Britannia, which is the last year with the Queen's effigy on the coin, in this nice NGC slab. Now, I'm not much of a collector, but I do a little collecting of some silver coins, namely American Silver Eagles, and I do believe I have a Libertad or two in slabs. And this is a nice coin, and it's one that I think the kids will look at in the future and remember, as they are old enough now where they know of the Queen and her passing, and I think it will be a conversation piece, one to look at in the future and talk about, and who knows, maybe even accumulate in value, but that's not the main reason for picking this one up, guys. It's, it's not even graded. So just a nice slab Britannia to throw in the collection. Now, if you're interested in checking out this NGC slab Britannia or any of the favorites on the Florida Stacker landing page, I will have that link in the top part of the video description section. Thank you for clicking on it. Any purchases that you make, if you do click through that link at atmix.com, and I mean anything, Florida Stacker does get a small kickback for that. That definitely goes a long way in supporting the channel, so very much appreciated. So the Perth Mint of Western Australia puts out quite possibly the finest gold and silver coins in the world, in my opinion, and they do so each year. The Perth Mint is renowned for many different popular series, primarily around the country's diverse wildlife, such as the kookaburra, really popular, the koala, and of course, the standard bullion coin of Australia, the kangaroo. So I'm going to go ahead and shut my mouth now and take a few minutes just to show you some of the nice Perth Mint coins, silver coins really, from down under that I do have here in the stack. These are some beautiful silver coins. Hopefully you enjoy. right, some pretty nice ones. I really do like the Dragon and Tiger. That's a little bit older now, 2018, but one of my favorites. So there are many, many more choices from the Perth Mint and also the Royal Australian Mint out there. These are just a few examples that I personally own. All right, so with silver premiums, continually staying high as they are, what's a stacker to do if you want to keep adding weight to the stack, continue to make purchases, and build that stack up? All right, so what do we do here? Well, here's what I'm going to do, okay? I have a preference for sovereign coins. I mean, I'm not against generic silver. I do have silver rounds and some generic silver bars. But when it comes to my preference, I do like the coins. So I will be actually working on finishing up a tube of Australian kangaroos. That's right, silver Australian kangaroos. We're going to go ahead and launch a tube stacking series here. It'll be a short-lived one, guys. We're just going to go ahead and knock out a quick tube of 20 silver Australian kangaroos for 2022. Yeah, why not, right? I want to stack. I want to add some more silver to the stack, and the kangaroo comes in at a pretty low premium. And to be honest with you, I don't care if it's the queen or the king or even the royal joker. On these coins, the Perth Mint puts out, just fabulous work, fabulous quality, some of the best coins out there, in my opinion. And chances are in a couple of years, we may even grow tired of King Charles on these coins, so I'm not going to complain about the Queen. All right, so I placed an order with Texas Precious Metals a bit more than a month ago, back in July, actually. Let's go ahead and unbox that up real quick, and I'll give you my closing notes. All right, so I actually did make this purchase back in July. This is coming from Texas Precious Metals. They have a smaller inventory than some of your other online dealers out there, but pretty good prices, and they don't have a minimum, so you can buy from them and get free shipping, and you can buy like 1 or 2 silver coins, which is what I did here. So let's go ahead and get this open, and you can probably guess. I think I might have already mentioned what exactly is in here, but shouldn't be a shocker based on the topic of today's video. So here we go, 2022. It's going to be the standard bullion coin of Australia. This is the coin you want to pick up if you're just looking to add weight in silver, namely a sovereign coin, right? So this is from the Australia, the country of Australia, that is, from the Perth Mint in Australia. And this is basically like their version of the Silver Eagle or Canada's version of the Maple Leaf, Great Britain, UK, the Britannia. You got it, okay? You got it figured out. So here's the 2022. Let's go ahead and grab the other one out of here. This is how they ship all of their stuff. So it comes in kind of like a UPS bubble mailer, and then in one of these nice merchandise cardboard sealed containers, right? So there you go, another beautiful 2022 Kangaroo. So we will do a whole tube of these. Why not? I'm looking to add more silver to the stack. I haven't been buying much lately. Gonna focus on some fractional gold, some cheaper sovereign coins, and maybe a couple silver bars here over the next couple of months. But let's go ahead and knock out this tube of 2022 silver Kangaroos. And let's go and adjust the camera and bring in. So we have already purchased 2 of them this year, and they fit in the Silver Eagle tubes. The dimensions of the Kangaroo or that of the Silver American Eagle or American Silver Eagle, whatever you want to say. So we've already got 2 in here. I think these should be 2022s. Yeah, that's a 2022. I got these earlier in the year. Yeah, 2022. So we've got 4 now of the 2022 Silver Kangaroos. Silver from Down Under. Hopefully you guys liked today's video. Thank you for joining me. Really appreciate you being here. Appreciate all the support you give to the channel as well. Thank you all again. I will see you back soon with another unboxing. It's always tricky putting more than a couple coins in there, but I got it figured out. If you need these tubes too, information in the video description section where you can get them off of Amazon. Get to you pretty quick, these guardhouse tubes. I just put a little sticky over them there to make sure that I know these are not eagles, but these are the Kangaroos. So stay tuned for more content. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.
Thank you for watching our video. I hope you subscribe to our YouTube channel.